Orange County Registered Digital.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to OCVarsity.com for our OCVarsity Gridiron Show. I'm Steve Fryer here with Dan Albano and Carlos Arias, and we're at Corona Del Mar where the Sea Kings are getting ready to play one more game. They're 14-0. They're going 15-0, 16-0. We'll find out. The sun is setting over there to the west of us here at Corona Del Mar, but the sun is not set on the Sea King season, guys. They're playing Nordhoff of Ojai on Saturday at Orange Coast College. This is a regionals playoff game. The winners of these regionals games in the south part of the state play the winners of the north regionals the following week in the state championship games at the StubHub Center in Carson. Guys, here they go again. Corona Del Mar, they look so good against Garden Grove, Dan. They did everything you'd want to see a team do. They played great on defense, big plays on defense, big plays on offense. But, you got to wonder, can they keep it going for a 15th week? They've already hit their targets, CIF champs, PCL champs. Can they do it one more time? What do you think?
I think the Sea Kings could do it 2 more times. I think they got 2 more games in them because they're going to win this game against Nordhoff. I mean, this was the first time I saw, last week was the first time I saw the Sea Kings in live person. I was super impressed. I was really impressed with how physically they were able to run that ball with Cole Martin, Batista, that combination, what they do with the double tight ends. Napolitano, he can really run the ball as well when they want to get physical. Their offensive line blocked well. Nordhoff's got this long trip to come down, and CDM is so well coached. They've made some plays when they needed to on defense, so I think they can get the victory in this game.
We're looking at some of the stuff on Nordhoff, Carlos. Good running attack. What do you know? What's the scout report on the Nordhoff football team?
Well, they got 2 guys that are close to 1,000 yards rushing. Woodcock's their leader, Matthew Woodcock. Their quarterback's pretty good too. It looks like they got good balance over there. Tanner Workman. And then they got a kid that's averaging like 12.5 tackles a game, a linebacker. I mean, my God, 162 tackles. That's crazy. But, Corona Del Mar, they have this motto down here. It's called SPF 14, and that stands for Smart, Physical, Fast for 14 weeks. They got to supersize that because they're going to go 16 weeks.
Yeah, well, we're going to see if they're ready to go. It's pretty hard to get ready, I think, after you've already won your championship game. And, we asked the Corona Del Mar players and Coach Scott Meyer, how do you get yourselves ready for a 15th week of football?
I think just another week of football comes naturally. We don't have to really, try and get revved up. Everyone on the team has a lot of emotion. And, yeah, like I said, it'll just come naturally. We know they're a good team, and this is something that we want really badly, so I don't think there's going to be any trouble getting pumped up for the game.
Well, they're a really good football team, and as what we've seen, it looks like they like to run the ball, and they're a big physical team, so that'll be a good challenge for us.
We're just trying to keep in the football mentality. After CIF, we're all excited, pumped up for that. We have to keep on going, keep on playing like we've been this whole year, basically. 14-0 season, we just have to keep it up.
These guys are pretty self-motivated kids, and went real light today. They're off Saturday. We'll let them walk around school today and puff out their chest a little bit. But I think they'll come back tomorrow and be ready to go to work. They've had a goal, all year long to be undefeated, and we have another chance to play this week. So I think they'll be ready by Saturday.
All right, Carlos. Well, those Corona Del Mar Sea Kings seem pretty confident they're going to get a win. Are you as confident as they are that they're going to get one more?
Absolutely. CDM's going to win this. I'm not being a homer. I'm not just being because they're Orange County. They're the best team in Division III in the state, so I think they're going to take care of business. Yeah,
I do too, because they're awful complete. I mean, I don't see any holes in this Corona Del Mar team. Do you, Dan?
No, and they're playing at home at Orange Coast College. They just won their last week, and now, don't look now, guys, but the team with the second longest active winning streak in the state of California is Corona Del Mar Sea Kings, 24 games in a row, and the only one ahead of them right now is Concord de la Salle. So that's some pretty good company for the Sea Kings.
Well, we're going to see if they're going to keep it going here at OCVarsity.com. That game is Saturday at Orange Coast College. We'll be there. We hope you'll be there too. OCVarsity.com. We're ready for another week of football where we've got you covered.
Orange County Register. We are here in the service of Orange County.